Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pseudos Crochet and More. This is your host Crystal. I am behind the scenes today because it is Wednesday. So that means we're going to check out Premier Yarns sales for the week. See if there's new stuff that's been there for a while. We'll check to see if there's any surprise boxes at the time of the recording. And hopefully there is, so you guys can, if you haven't tried them yet, it is a great thing to get, maybe one or two of them. It's not always yarn that they're clearancing out and making room for new yarn. Sometimes it's just yarn for you to try. So I like that because it's not always something that they're no longer going to carry. So let's go ahead and get to the main sales page. Now, the Cotton Fair line is for the month is 20% off the Cole collection. So if you really like that cotton, now is the time to stock up because it is 20% off this month. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Yarn Deals. Alright, so it says here, while supplies last, cannot combine discounts and coupon codes. So if you have a coupon code, you can't use it with your, if it's on a while supplies last. So let's go ahead and see here. We got Parfait Chunky Parfait line here. Quite a bit on sale. We have new colors in the regular Chunky. These are all 20% off. We'll go ahead and check this out since there are new colors. Looks like there might be some pastel. Oh, there's quite a few colors that are new. Alright. So this yarn I think is good if you like to do amigurumi. And not everybody says that the same way, but it's amigurumi to me. This is a super bulky 100% polyester yarn. It comes in 72 colors now, 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, 131 yards or 120 meters. Super bulky is number 6. It is machine wash, do not bleach, tumble dry, gentle, low heat, do not iron. And it does have the Oeko-Tex certified stamp on the label. That means it's been approved and tested for 350 plus harmful substances to keep you and your family safe. I really like it when a yarn has that on there. So let's go ahead and check out the new colors. I'm not going to go over all of them because there's 72. That's quite a bit. So it takes some time. Alright, so we've got this green, which is chartreuse. Chartreuse. It's a nice light green. We do not have any samples of it worked up, but that's okay. We have sage, deeper green. We've got almond butter, nice brown. Summer squash, nice yellow. Carrot, which is going to be an orange. It's kind of a brighter orange. Seaweed salad. Yeah, kind of like the color of seaweed. Rock candy, which it's a nice blue. It's like a bright blue. Rock candy. I thought there was going to be pink included with it. Guess I was wrong. Sour apple. Nice deep green. It's a little bright too. It's not too... It's almost, to me, it's almost like the color between... Oh yeah, almost, it's a little darker than a Granny Smith apple. Because those are green, but that's a lighter color, so... Then we have pistachio. Nice light green color. Artichoke. That's like a really off-putting white in my apartment. It looks like dirty white, and artichokes aren't, well, I guess they kind of are that color. You just don't see it if it's in a dip. Ivy, really dark green, almost, it's not a hunter's green, it's a little bit, I think it's got a little bit more blue in it than that, but that's ivy. Apricot. Nice peachy color in my opinion. Just a different shade of it. Cocoa. So if you like to do amigurumi and you make s'mores, this would be a perfect color for the chocolate. The melted chocolate. Okay, and oh, we have marshmallow. Yeah, there we go. Marshmallow, cocoa, and chestnut. Now see, if I were to do something amigurumi style with marshmallows, I think I would actually go more for this color because it looks more like a graham cracker color, because that's kind of a brown, like a light brown color, unless there's like a closer color than this. But that, the marshmallow and the cocoa make a little cute s'mores amigurumi. I have some ones that I got, I think, for like $1 or for free, and I could use this particular type of yarn to create a bigger version of that. But I'm glad they have marshmallow and cocoa. Ooh, yeah. Let me see. No, that's too dark of a brown. Teddy bear is too dark. Yeah, I think the almond butter. Well, if you've gotten this far, and I know it's not very far, but if you're listening and you think that would look good together, let me know as a s'mores amigurumi. Because the only part that would be stuffed would be the marshmallow piece. Everything else would kind of be put together with it. All right, so okay, let's go back. All right, and then we got the regular Parfait XL, which is a jumbo, which is a number 7. Then we have Parfait Chunky Pom Pom. This one has a solid color with the flex. The flex in it. This is a number 6, so same weight as this one, only it's got a little bit more texture to it because it looks like it's got bumps in it from the flex being woven into it. Now we have Parfait Chunky Glitz. That is a super bulky. Now some of these are a mix of, so these first two are 100% polyester. This one here is 85%, the pom pom is 85% polyester and 15% polyamide. Those are the little flecks. And then we have the glitz, which is 94% polyester and 6% silver glitter. And this is a web exclusive for the glitz. Then we have Parfait Plush, which I think they tried to come out with to replicate Posh from Joann's Big Twist line. That was very popular with that company, the Joann yarns. But I don't think it came as close as they were hoping it would. This is 20% off. Then we got Parfait Chunky in a bag of 3 for 33% off. They're $8 right now for the 3. They still have some Parfait Chunky Fruits, 20% off bag of 3, $8. Parfait Chunky Neons, 37% off bag of 3, $8. Then we have the Trendy, which oddly enough, Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches just did use that data review with the yarn from another company. I really want to try this yarn. It's 15% off right now. It's $3.82. It is a medium weight yarn. Then we have the Premier Basic Mosaic. Same thing, 15% off. And these are both 100% acrylic and a number 4 or medium weight. Worsted weight, medium weight. Every company says it differently. It still means the same thing. Some are thinner, some are thicker than others. That's the only difference. All right, and then we have Premier Home Cotton. This is the recycled cotton. And this, I do believe, is the larger, yeah, 96, wow. This is normally $6 and is 96 yards or 88 meters. It is 85% recycled cotton and 15% polyester. I thought those were a lot more affordable. Maybe it's because it's the recycled version, because I do believe they have just a regular Premier Home cotton with 85% cotton and 15% polyester. But this is okay for kitchen because it's at least it's 80% or above with cotton. Parfait XL bag of 2 for $8. Then we got the basic chenille brights, the bag of 3 for $8. Ribbon, 40% off. This is a super bulky, which is a number 6. It is a 65% cotton and 35% polyester. So this is not a kitchen cotton. Then we have the Parfait XL Palm Party, which, again, great, I think, for amigurumi, but not much more than that. I'm guessing maybe hats if you're really creative with it, but I honestly would never make a blanket with this type of, with polyester again. They still have the buy one get one free on the wool socks. This might be the only one that they have left, and they may only have certain colors. Oh no, here we go. Alright, so they do have the solid colors, it looks like. Oh, that's the heather. Okay, it's got the heathered look to it. And then you have, the sizes are right there. These would not fit my husband, which kind of stinks, but there's only 4 left of this one. So they're getting down to the last few that they are offering with this deal. So if you want to try the pair of Himalaya wool socks, and 2 for $10, that's pretty good. That's really good. Alright, back. Because they used to have the ones with the print on them, but I think they sold out of those. Then we have the Stash Goals, 3 for $15. Now these ones you can pick your colors. They have another one that you cannot. It's the one that they had occasionally available at Dollar Tree. It's kind of a random pick. Throw a dart, which color do they get? So that's more of a surprise. Now we have the Parfait XL Stripes, which I think this is very pretty. But again, I would not be able to use that in a blanket. And then the Premier Cotton Fair Sport, the Cotton Fair Worsted. I don't know why I'm saying Premier. It's all Premier stuff. Well, sometimes it's Universal, but still, it's still part of the same company. The Worsted, these are both 20% off right now. And then page 2. We've got a bag of 3 of the Cotton Fair Bulky for $6. And I think that's because they're clearancing out these colors. Let's see. Yes. This item is discontinued. So if you really liked the Cotton Fair Bulky, now's a good time because they're only $2 a piece when you buy the bag of 3. It's the only way you can buy it, but still. And it'll tell you how many are left in stock. If it's getting low on stock, they will let you know. So in case they run out before they get to packing your order and it's canceled, they'll let you know. Alright, back. Okay. Then we have the Just Chenille yarn, 15% off for it's still $16.99 for all this. We have the Just Yarn Value, 15% off. The Just Yarn Ombre, 15% off. And then the boxes of either the Just Chenille for $12 for 12, or the Just Yarn And these ones here, there's 6 more on this. There's 8 more on this. They have sold out of, it looks like the white on that. All right. Now, let's go ahead and do the bag deals and see. Okay, so we seen those. Okay, they still have this on sale. $20 for 5. That's $4 a piece, which is a really good deal. They were in here 5 for 25. It is an 80% tencel, 20% wool. This is from the Universal side. This has been in the bag deals for a while now, and I really want to try it, but I haven't gotten around to getting it. And I would have to make sure that the colors are either baby appropriate or colors that I think would go well with each other. And then of course the Parfait XL. They still have some Gala. Bag of 3 for $7.20. We got the Premier Basic Chanel Brights here. The Parfait Chunky. Oh, look at that anti-pilling everyday worsted. It looks like they've only got the one this color here, like the silverish gray. 20% off. You get a bag of 2 for $9.60. That's new in this section. The Retro Velvet Grand, which is a number 7. This is what people used when it was more affordable to make those hand knit blankets. That's what they would buy, the number 7s. And now if you want to make one of them things, good luck. You're talking at least $200, close to $200 probably for just the yarn itself, and not considering the time it would take to make it. And then in the bag of 3 for the Cotton Fair Bulky again. Now, I'm not sure. Okay, never mind. That was on the other page. We got the Bamboo Select. That's 20% off, and it's $7.20 right now for a bag of 3. Bamboo Fair. I think this is the DK. They're taking this line out because this isn't even on the monthly sale page. It's just showing the sport and the worsted there. So they're taking away the bulky and the DK or lightweight number 3 yarn for the Bamboo Fair. So they must not have been selling that well or getting new colors. Either way. Alright, and then we got the Candy Shop. They only have one color left of this. It's a bag of 3 for $7.20. We got Parfait Chunky. Bag of 3 for discontinued colors for $8. There's the Palm Party again. Premier Basic Chunky, 20% off. 20% off the Premier Basic DK. These are all in bags of 3. Then we have Serenity Chunky Tweed, bag of 3 for $7.20. Alright, I'm going to go over to the next page. Okay, Serenity Chunky, regular Serenity Chunky, for $9 for 3, so that's $3 a piece, which is pretty good. Anti-pilling, they still have that one color, the khaki. 3 of them for $8. Eyelash yarn, which, again, this is my preference, but I would only use that if I'm adding something to a standard yarn. So if I'm making something but I want it to have a little bit of that extra texture, then I would add that to the yarn that I'm using. Mega Tweed still. Spun colors. These are colors that are being clearanced because they did come out with new ones. It's a bag of 3 for $16. Then we have the Afternoon Cotton. Now these ones were this is the old color palette. It does look like there's only one color available now, and those are $7.20. And then we have the 3 for 15 with the stash goals, and here's the ones that are random. You do not know what you're going to get in these bags. So if you really want something specific, go with the stash goals. But if you want to be surprised, go with the Fashion Plus bag. Now I do believe that's per bag. It shows that there's 2, but it doesn't state that you get 2. Alright, and then we got some more Universal yarns. DK Superwash, bag of 5 for $24. Those are $6 a piece. Then we have... Oh no, I'm sorry. Excuse me. 5 divided by 24. They're like $4.25 cents. 20 cents. $4.20 a piece. So, something like that. Alright. And then we have that also in the tweed bag of 5. We've got L by Me. It's only the sunny color that's in the bag of 3. Then we have Poppy. There's 2 colors available in that one. Bag of 3. Gumdrop. Bag of 3 for 8. And this is a chenille or parfait style yarn. So if you like those, again, great for making amigurumi. Surprise boxes are available at the time of the recording, which is almost 1:30 Central Standard Time. So if you see this and they're gone, I'm sorry. But right now they are available. And then the Parfait XL, which is a jumbo, they're 2 for $8. Alright. Let's go ahead and check. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Back. Alright, we're just gonna go. Alright, there we go. So, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the monthly deals. They still have there's still the 50% off on the accessories. We can check that here in just a second. Here is the monthly deals. Again, the Cotton Fair Sport, Cotton Fair Worsted, 20% off. They do have the bulky and the DK or lightweight in the bag sales for a bag of, I think it was, 3? So, if you like those types of yarns, again, get them while you can. Don't know how long they're going to be there for. Then we have the Just Chenille, the Just Yarn, the Just Yarn Ombre, the box of yarn, the little skeins of yarn in a box. And we got the bulky here for the Cotton Fair for $6. That's really a good price. $2 a piece. I know it's bulky, but you don't need as much with the thicker the yarn, the less you actually need. And then the chenille box, and that is it for the monthly deals. Now let's go ahead and check real quick. So where the heck did they put that at? Maybe, no. 50% off threads. Okay, so if you're a sewer or you like to use this type of thread for sewing your crochet stuff, putting appliques on, all that great stuff, they do have these 50% off right now. Let's go here. I'm not sure where that went to, because I thought that was still... Yeah, because there's only this page. So did they actually sell out of the accessory stuff? Needle and hook. These are not, in my opinion, these are not deals. They are just we're just advertising what they offer in knitting needles and crochet hooks. They do have the set called Single Ended Waves crochet set. We got the wooden jumbo single crochet hook and a basic birch crochet hook, and the rest of it is knitting needles. They used to carry a Tunisian hook, but they don't carry it anymore. Let's see. That's weird. They must have gotten... Let me see something. Needle threader, tape measures. Let's go here. I don't know how they have it listed now, but yeah, these are still 50% off. So if you're looking for accessories, you'll have to go to accessories and then go down to whatever you're looking for, and it will pull up individually. They are still 50% off. So I kind of like these ones that actually look like they have the crocheted item over top of the thing. This one, you can see the tag here. One of these two is the tag, the pull on this. This one's the pull here. The pull's the butt, the stem, the butt, and just underneath the mouth or off to the side. But, woo. I think that's going to be it for today. I don't know if I'll get tomorrow's video done today or not. And if I don't, I will try to get it done tomorrow. I know Friday, I'm not going to have time to do any videos on Friday if I don't get them done today or tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're taking my mother-in-law to the doctor's for what the heck, a follow-up appointment. Oh my gosh, I can't even think right this minute. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, so I'm pretty tired. I usually take a nap in the afternoon after I get the videos for the video done for the next day, so then I can, be rested up, but sometimes it just doesn't work out like that. But yeah, so Saturday there is definitely a video. It's the last Indian snack video that from what me and my husband purchased when we went to the local grocery and kitchen. So check that out on Saturday. It's not that long of a video, maybe a half hour, maybe a little bit longer, but it's not much longer than that. Alright, well, if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content and haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe and then the notification bell so you're always aware of when I put out new content. Until next time, I hope you all stay safe, stay warm or cool, and check out the links below for Premier Yarns if you're interested in anything that's on sale. Have a good one. Bye-bye.